Alright, well. Conway, this is Rooke. I need your expertise. It's regarding my employee, Katie Collins. I have the recording you've been looking for. It's from a phone call in which Jackson threatens to kill Selena if she talks. It would be enough to get Katie Collins released and my husband arrested. Would. I can't give it to the police. I didn't obtain it illegally, so it's inadmissible. That's why I need you. I want you to copy it onto the police servers and leave a security hole to the press and find it there. Alright, so let's see what is going here. So, Selena Dago's colleague, Katie Collins, has been arrested for murder. Rooke's husband, Mark Jackson, is claiming he saw Collins there that night. I overheard Jackson referring to an incriminating record of a company called Intex have on him. The recording was scrubbed from both Intex servers and Rooke's machine that downloaded it. And will that get Collins off? I don't know. It's never been done before. But the East Point police would probably rather claim they were sitting on vital evidence that than admit they don't know how it even got there. Alright, so what does the evidence say exactly? Have you told Collins? And you're okay with getting your husband arrested? He's gone dark. I can't believe he did it. And I don't know if he'll go down for it. But I put Collins in this situation so he can damn well take the fallout. And have you told Collins? No, and I appreciate if you didn't either. She has trouble coping with guilt if I bring her a coffee. I don't want her to know I'm risking my career for her. What does it say exactly? Jackson, I mean it. If you say one more about this anywhere, you'll be dead before you leave the building. Yeah, it's not a good thing to say the night someone's killed. The terminal you need to plant it on is on the first floor of Evans Warehouse on Union. I'm setting a script that'll make it vulnerable. Once it's active, I'll tip off Adriano's friend. Right, well, I guess we're raiding on our police institution yet again. In crosslink mode, you can disconnect the device by clicking on it. You can also undo the last change you made in crosslink mode by pressing U. I can't think of a third thing to tell you at this time. And by the way, I got a gun. Alright, well, let's see here. Thump. Damn, I jump high. Okay, I got both their guys' attention. I'm not sure I want to do that. But it works. Oops, that didn't work. He's down. Boom. That worked out well. Okay, all I'm gonna do here. So that's actually linked to an alarm that will go off if I, get too close to it. Not anymore though. From Lieutenant Detective David Carrillo to Detective Sal Galdell. Subject your theory. So, I'm a jury. The defendant has no alibi, lives alone, and had access to all the security footage that was mysteriously erased for a night of a crime. A reputable local business owner will testify that she was the last person left alone with the victim. How much do I care what she did in a weird way? The Delgado case is easy close, Sal, and with your case log, you need an easy close. Just take the win. Carrillo. Well, that's done. Crap, that's an alarm right there. I got, this thing to use, so I'll do that. Disconnect this. Whoops. So I restore some of the power that your guys just used apparently. And I forgot yet again to turn off that light. Whatever. I guess that's all I need to do. Well, I sort of did that well, I guess. It's Katie. Alright, so let's see here. So, Rooke gave me a recording. It's a Jackson friend Selena. I planted it in the police evidence database, and Rooke's going to take lead to journalists and upload the data. Wait, what? I just got a call. They found her in her cell. The note says she didn't want to be a burden. So I guess Katie's dead. So, this is Jackson. The recording you have of me is real, but it's not the whole story. Selena and I were having an affair. When I told her not to say anything, I was trying to protect her. So here's Mark Johnson, CEO, Lieutenant of Logistics. And, okay. From who? Intex. They blackmailed me to steal a large sum of money from Rooke. I used their plan to take it, but I didn't give it to Intex. I was going to use it to blow the country with Selena. My phone, the irony is not fucking lost. So, why didn't Intex kill you too? Why did you even tell Selena? And cut to the chase. They need me to steal the money from Rooke. We sometimes channel money through my firm to dodge tax, so for a day or two, the money would be in my name. If I died before transferring it to Intex, the money would go straight back to Rooke when she inherited my company. Why did you even tell Selena? She was a smart girl. She wasn't going to run off with me without knowing where the money came from. I knew she wouldn't be wild about stealing from Rooke, but we didn't have much choice. Giving it to Intex would be worse, and doing nothing meant Intex would go public with the affair. I don't know how Rooke got hold of that recording, but I know why she edited it. And I know why she gave it to you. She knows about me and Selena, and she knows about the money. If I get arrested now, it defaults back to her. She's trying to frame me. So what do you want? The full recording, public, online. It proves the one Rooke leak was doctored, and it proves I didn't kill Selena. The terminal that recorded it logged the location of both phones at the time. I was out of town minutes before she died. That terminal is in Intex Ops Center on Harvey Street. If you can get in, you can upload the full recording from there. I'll post it as an official job so I can pay you securely. Well, let's get this going. Conway, it's Rooke. Ignore Jackson. Why? I know he killed Selena. I know exactly where he is now. I know what will happen if that recording gets out. The killer will vanish forever. The only reason he hasn't disappeared already is that he knows Jackson's going down for it. As soon as the cops start looking for someone else, he's gone. So, who is it? can't we just get the real killer then leak the recording? You want to let an innocent man go before to catch a guilty one. So yeah, here's basically make a choice. Do you want to let the innocent man go to catch the guilty one, or you want to basically get the real killer and leak the recording? Or yeah, basically that. You could, if you knew where he was. I could, if I wanted the recording leaked. But if Jackson gets out, I lose everything. The money he took broke our agreement, but it wasn't illegal. I can't get it back unless he's convicted. So you want to let an innocent go down to catch the guilty one. Not the word I would use. Jackson framed Katie Collins for Selena's murder, which led directly to her death. The fact that he also cheated on me and stole most of my capital just makes him less conflicted about destroying him. Still, even marriage has rough patches. It's an old cliche. Husbands run off with the younger woman who doesn't spend her spare time thinking of less traceable ways to destroy people. Wife untraceably destroys him. Who is it? I'm withholding that until you can secure Jackson's conviction. So you want me to get Jackson convicted? How? The terminal at Intex Jackson wants you to upload the recording from, I need to get to it, wipe it instead. Jackson goes down for Selena's murder, I get my company back, and you can do what you like but to the man who killed your client. It's an easy call. Alright, well, so basically, Rooke's husband Mark Jackson is claiming that Katie Collins killed Selena Delago. I overheard Jackson referring to an incriminating recording of the company called Intex have on him. Rooke gave me the recording of Jackson fighting Selena. Jackson says he was warning Selena that Intex would kill her, and Rooke edited the recording. Alright, well. So I have two choices. I can go for the Jackson, or I can go for the Rooke. The truth, or the killer. So with Jackson, as discussed, get to the terminal that's recorded my phone call, and upload the full thing publicly. The whole truth gets out, I get the hell out of this city, and pay you enough money to take on Intex yourself. Or buy gold leaf trench coat and retire. And Rooke, the killer. You know what to do. The recording's stored on a terminal at Intex Ops on the Eastmount River. Get in and wipe it. Jackson goes down for Selena's murder, and I'll get you the real killer. So basically, yeah. Protect the innocent, or go after the killer. Those would be my choices, but I think this is actually a good stopping point because, like, you know, good stopping point is good stopping point. And I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, take care. Well, alright. It's hard to decide which one we're going to do here, but let's go with the Jackson, the truth. They're pretty much the same mission, by the way, but, you know, whatever. So let's see here. By the way, I can actually, like, I've got the ability to, like, reprogram these guys' guns, so their guns are reprogrammable and all that. Okay, how do I get in? So that thing's connected to there. Crap. I did that wrong. Cool. So there's basically ways I can, like, jump in here. Whoops, that didn't work. could time this. Takes me about 3 seconds to drop. There we go. That worked out quite well. Okay, so I need to get the circuit breakers, like, down here. Do that. So that's out of the way. I now have access to green. Blue's over here and purple's over there. Should probably just disconnect that, actually. Okay, that door will open if I, go through there, so that guy will shoot me if I'm not careful. There's that wire jack. There we go. Alright, where do I need to go at this point? Down here. Let's turn that off. And let's close that door. Is that a laptop down here? Yeah, it's a laptop. Alright, I need to get that laptop too, so... There we go, that's all done. So from Fritz Gessler to Miller Rooke, subject fucked. Congratulations, you fucked me on a prototype thing. Guess what? I'm fucking you back. The money you put in your husband's company, you'll never gain that back. I have him by the balls. Any last words before I finish ruining your life and your company? FG. Well, whatever. We're more or less done here. And I let it go. My badass fucking super agent. I saw the recording go up. You do realize that you just set the internet on fire? I hate to bring up money, but no, turns out I'm fine with it. Alright, so I found the original recording and uploaded it publicly to clear his name. I'm about to wire you cash you could drown in the second my release goes through. Listen. I'm so sorry about Katie and Selena. Christ just got fucked up. But he did the right thing. I don't know which agent he used, but Gessler's the one who has to go down for Selena. I'm just glad he finally pissed off someone with the balls to do it. Hilarious. The bug he had in my phone also recorded him blackmailing me and conspiring to steal from Rooke. If you can get to him tonight and make sure he's in no state to leave his office, the cops will take him from there. But if you want to kill a fucker, you got my blessing. Well, that's basically it. So it's come and fucking get me for next one. And you know what? Let's just combine this with like the previous mission because this was actually pretty short. We'll make this like the last one right here. And let's get this now, the Gate Crasher. Not sure if I need this stuff, but we'll get this stuff, why not? We'll see you guys, and like, we'll probably be one of the final missions for this one, I guess. For now, take care.